couldn't really have gone much better, could it, in Europe at the moment? You've got this 2 away games in the bag and sail back in out. What is the mood like after such a good run in the Cup so far?
Yeah, we're doing all right, aren't we? It's obviously a big weekend for us now because kind of never been in this position before, and it's one where we obviously have always wanted to be. But obviously, look, we've not really achieved anything yet there. We're top of the league, but we know very well how we got through last time, that things can change very quickly. So a big thing for us this weekend is obviously picking up that win. It was a close one last week, but it's a competition that we're all very, very excited for. So this year we've really taken off in it, which is very pleasing to be involved in.
And the back three as well have performed pretty well. Stuart Hogg obviously set one up, scored one, then decided he'd had enough. But what's it been like playing with him? Is it you obviously played with him on tour with the Lions and such like, but to have him here week in, week out, what's it been like?
Yeah, I think last week he hurt his new hair, so he had to pull himself off. No, but he's class. He's obviously a class player. We've played against him a few times, like you said, been away on tour with him. But yeah, he had something a bit different at the back. He's very quick. He's got very safe big boot. So it is, it's exciting to play along, good players like that. And it was good to see him, hitting his stride at the weekend. Unfortunately he did go off early, but it's very exciting, and I'm sure he's got a lot more to add to the team.
Just to mention another player, not you for the moment, but Tom O'Flaherty, who just picked up the Premiership Player of the Month for November. I mean, what a start he's had. It must be great to come back to these guys in the back three.
Oh, 100%. Flats has been playing class for the last couple of years, to be fair to him. So yeah, he's unfortunately picked up a little bit of a knock now, but it is good. It's where we're going as a team. If you want to play well in these competitions, especially in the Premiership and especially Heineken, you need depth in your team. And when you've got boys pushing you each week in your position as well, that helps massively. But it's a good job we're so close down here because you push each other on, and that's what obviously gets the best out of us.
Jack, when you look, we're always looking forward in these interviews, but when you look back at this year, is there a highlight for you?
No, not yet. This season, obviously, look, the big thing that drives me is being in these finals for this club. Playing for England and being involved in England is massive, but I know that they won't come unless we're playing in big games and performing well for my team. And as much as it's nice going away to the World Cup, and it's a great honour and Six Nations and stuff like this, but it means a lot more playing with guys that you've grown up with and players that you've grown up with, being at your club. So maybe a big highlight for me is being in the final, but again, massive disappointment for losing it, which again I felt like we could have won. But yeah, I'm still searching for my highlight. When I'm 100% fit and I'm raring to go again, then I'll maybe get my highlight. Hopefully my highlight's coming this season.
So to flip the question, 2020 aspirations?
I think where we are in Heineken at the moment is massive. It's not just about getting out our group. We want to go on into semi-finals and finals. And again, Premiership, like I said before, being in Premiership the last 3 or 4 years has been some of my highlights. Being involved in them, especially winning it. And to let ourselves down in Premiership games now, to not let us get there in the future will be a great disappointment. So yeah, for me it's hopefully getting to those finals, but obviously taking each game as it comes.
I know you said the club was more important overall, but you're still disappointed not to get as much game time at the World Cup?
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of emotions. Angry, upset, frustrated. But I'd done everything I could. Physios and everything done everything they could, and coaches. Unfortunately for me, sometimes in rugby it just it doesn't really go your way, and my body wasn't really letting me doing it. But I was obviously very, very privileged to go away with the team still. Unfortunately, I only added 10 minutes into that Argentina game, but to be amongst those boys and to be with them going, and just the aspirations we had to go to to try and win a World Cup is massive. So even though I wasn't on the field with them, it was obviously awesome to actually be with them.
Because presumably 4 years from now you want to have another crack.
Definitely, I think 26 now, I'll be 30. But you never know. There's a few. Yeah, exactly. There's a few 16, 17-year-olds now that will be my age and will be flying. So that's definitely one thing I want to do is keep driving here. And hopefully get me in that position. Touch wood, stay fit.
There's a lot been said at the moment about the Lions in 2021. Obviously, the preparation time. You were part of that tour in 17. I know you enjoyed it. Do you think there's an issue here with this lack of preparation time going into this Lions tour then?
I don't really think so. No, you know, I spoke with Gatland last time and stuff like that, and you know, he does watch club rugby as well. So you know, international rugby is massive. But again, for me, I keep it very simple. You know, I play well for my club. I represent my country. If I, you know, you represent your country and play well, you know, you're probably going to get a spot for that. But yeah, in terms of preparation, you know, we're playing every single week, so I think, you know, there's plenty of it to make me a better player.
It's a shorter tour though, Jack. Are you worried about the Lions ethos? You were part of that. So, you know.
I think no matter what the tour or the length of it, you know, it's still going to be the same outcome of what they do out there. You know, it is, like I said before, it's proper old school, and I think, you know, no matter what gets chucked to you there or what times or anything like that, it's going to be, you know, pretty similar and pretty good.